How do I fix myself?
This is the best part. I should have been recording that whole thing. That was hilarious.
There you go. How's that?
Wonderful. It looks great. All right.
There, I fixed my camera. Whoa, oh,
Oh.
slid. No, no, sorry. Hold on. I got oil on my seat.
All right. So I'm here. Guys, what's up? It's Caroline with Strange Famous. And today I'm joined with Rich and Mike, who have come up with their own digital cryptocurrency,
That's
right?
right. That's
And
right.
we're gonna learn a little bit more about MagCoin, and how it got started, where this inspiration came from to start this digital cryptocurrency, and how people can get involved if they're interested in investing, why they should invest, why it's a good investment, and what they can expect is basically what's to come. So we're doing this remotely. These guys are up in New York. So are you in New York too, Rich, or no?
I'm in Florida. I gotta mention something, Mike. Did you just do a Danny DeVito gesture? Danny Cutlets for the New York Giants.
No, what is that?
Yeah, with your hand. He's a quarterback for the Giants.
No.
Yeah, I thought you did the thing with a hand. And he's a third string quarterback. That he's starting now because they got rid of
That
uh
right there?
Jones. Yeah, the top quarterback. They got rid of him.
No, I just was. I have bifocals on, man, so I'm just doing that with my head. But no, I don't.
Oh,
I
you
don't do anything.
thought you
No,
raised your hand.
This could be
no.
the best video we've ever made so far. Um,
Yeah, right.
so these guys are coming up with this idea, and I'm wondering, A, how did you guys meet? So where did you guys meet each
Oh
other?
wow, this goes back to 1990.
Oh, 20th century. I've known Mike since the 20th century.
Yeah, this goes back to before, Star Wars 3 or something. This is back in 1990,
Eight.
like
90,
1998 or something like that. Yeah.
yeah.
Like, yeah, 30 years ago. We were
You guys
traders in
were
the
both
brokers in Wall Street days. We were brokers, we were traders.
okay.
And I was with one company, he was another company. I was bringing a company public, and I was going around telling people about it. And a buddy of mine that I was working with worked with Rich, and I walked into his office one day and I met Rich. That's
Wow,
how I met him.
nice. And now fast forward, what, 30 years?
Yeah, we've been working together ever
25
since.
years.
Yeah,
So, and
yeah.
now you guys have formed this company, and why cryptocurrency? Why
Well,
this?
we've worked together in a lot of venture capital over the years. Rich had quite a successful run with a company that went public, a satellite company. I won't get into specifics with it, but he had a lot of success there. But I uh, I had been in the stock market for years, and then I took a liking to the digital market. I was watching Bitcoin. I know Bitcoin's a cliche now because
Mm,
everybody's heard about Bitcoin, but only about 10 to 20% of the population is really into cryptocurrencies right now. But the depending on it doesn't matter where you fall politically, just facts are facts. But the Biden administration was not uh, cryptocurrency friendly. And there was a company called XRP trading around 19 cents, and it was sued by the SEC. And the current SEC chairman is a friendly to Biden, and he sued it as a security. And XRP won the lawsuit that they're not a security, and the coin went to about 35 cents. When
mm.
Trump won the election, he kind of went public and said that that chairman's gone, and that chairman's going to resign, and now that coin has gone to $1.39, I think it is today.
Wow.
So it just took off. So the Trump administration wants to be cryptocurrency friendly, and in fact, they want to have a Bitcoin reserve and buy hundreds of millions of dollars of cryptocurrency with Bitcoin. They want to buy more than you can mine in a day, which is a whole nother conversation. Bitcoin is tapped out at about 20 million coins. It doesn't get any more than that, and so many are mined every day. And I believe from what I've read, Trump wants to buy more coins than are available on the market, which would just driving the price up. So I mean, just a few months ago, Bitcoin was $26,000 a coin, and today it's $92,000 a coin, and it was
Trump
90.
Trump wants to do
What's
this
that?
as a vehicle to counter the deficit. You know,
Mhm.
Yeah.
when I've read.
Yeah. So there's three types of coins. There's the big coin, which is the Bitcoin, and then the second tier coin, which is like the Ethereum, which is the next blockchain below Bitcoin. Then there's the altcoins, which are the coins that don't quite trade on their own main exchange yet, and that's a whole nother way to trade, which are like the MagCoin. And those are the coins where you can make the most leverage, make the most money. Those are the coins where, for example, Ethereum trades at $3,300 a coin right now. That's the second biggest coin next to Bitcoin. And you can trade it with a US dollar. Like you can download Coinbase, for example, and you can deposit US dollars and buy Ethereum. But the founder of Ethereum started a coin called Cardano, which is ADA, was the symbol on it. And at one point it was 7 cents a coin, just a couple of years ago. You couldn't put a US dollar in there and just buy ADA. You had
Right.
to buy like a Bitcoin and convert it to ADA.
Okay.
And that's what you have to do with a lot of these altcoins. You have to buy another coin to convert it into that coin. And that's just how you got to do it. And you don't usually do it on Coinbase. You have to do it like on a Pancake Swap. That's the name of a website, or a Uniswap. That's the name of a website,
Right.
which I would show people how to do. That's very easy to do.
Mhm.
There's different wallets you get, like Coinbase is a wallet, MetaMask is a wallet. And what I tell people to do is you download on your website, it's metamask.com, you download the wallet. I have instructions. If you go to the website, magnocoins.com, scroll to the bottom, there's a link right to the wallet. And the instructions are right on the website, thanks to you. The instructions are right there. And so you download the wallet, you download the instructions.
Let's do it
Give me a
right
call.
now. Let's do this. Let's go right to the website while we're on here together. Keep talking. Go ahead. So here's our
So you go,
website.
yes, you go to the website and you scroll down to the bottom, and you'll see where it says you can get right there. There's the instructions, the wallet instructions,
Okay.
and that's where you open the instructions, and there's your MetaMask. It tells you how to download the MetaMask, and that's what you want to do. You
Okay.
download your MetaMask, and you install it on your iPhone or your Android or your computer or all three,
Mm-hmm.
and it tells you how to put it on your phone. That's all there is to it.
So let's
Is
talk
that
a little bit more really quick, just while we're on here. It's, join the revolution. That's kind of how I feel about this whole digital cryptocurrency world that we're in right now, right? Is like, it's a revolution. I've even seen
Yeah,
ATMs for digital currency. Like, how does
because
how does that work? How is there an ATM for cryptocurrency? How does that work?
okay, I'm not like a technician, and I don't have the best verbiage to explain it all. But here's how the best way I can put it. If I have $1,000 and I want to send it to you, I have to go to a bank or Zelle or whatever I have to do to get it to you. And
Mm-hmm.
then for you to take it out, you got to pretty much go to an ATM and take out the cash, right? You got to find a bank.
Right.
That's convenient for you in Maryland, but what if you were in Africa?
Right.
What if you were in a third world country? You can't do it. You got to go to a bank. But if you have anywhere there's a phone, a coin is instant.
Yeah.
So if I send you, I can transfer my coin to you anywhere in the world.
Mm.
And if that coin has a value, it's instantly there.
Right.
So anywhere you have that coin with a value, you have money.
Okay.
It's
So
that simple.
if I have cash, I can go and I can go online, use my money to buy cryptocurrency, and
Right.
then I can sit on that while it grows value and then trade it
Right.
in, sell it at any point if I need the money, or if I want to send cryptocurrency to my mom, she can go set up an account and I can send her money just like I would through Cash App, but it's cryptocurrency,
Right.
basically. That kind of
Yep.
thing.
Or she could use cryptocurrency as her currency, because more and more companies and websites are accepting cryptocurrency as
I've seen it, yeah, where you can check out
like, for
the
example, on the website, if when you were scrolling down, you saw my dog tag pillbox on there,
Mm-hmm.
and some of the dog tags I sell accept Bitcoin as payment. It's called BitPay.
Okay.
And if you went to the dog tag pillbox web, that's the dog tag pillbox. And if you were go to the website, which if you go to the website, I'm not sure exactly what dog tag exactly it is in the catalog, but I have BitPay on there, and you would click on BitPay, and you could use Bitcoin to pay for the dog tag. You'd never have to use your dollars.
Cool. Really cool.
Yeah, so you could use BitPay and pay for the coin. So more and more, like for example, there's a watch company I buy and sell watches a lot, and there's a watch, I can't think of the name of the website off the top of my head, but there's a watch website I use a lot, and I usually buy them in Bitcoin.
That's
It's
pretty cool.
just you could use Bitcoin.
I've seen even like Wegmans, like the grocery store out here. If you order your groceries online, like you can get your groceries delivered, ordered, whatever now, through their website, through the app, and you can pay with digital currency. So you can buy groceries now. Everything, it sounds like. So,
in fact, I think I sent you an image earlier, and Rich, I didn't show you this yet, but Dogecoin is a very popular coin now. Elon Musk is a big backer of it. The first time I saw the coin, and I sent you the image of it because I found it on my phone today, it was 0.0013. That's the price it was, Rich, and I have the picture of it on my phone.
Great.
Today that coin is 42 cents. So $500 of that coin at 0.0013 would be worth about what? $400,000 today or something like that.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Wow.
And that was 2014. I know it's 10 years, but $500 for 400 grand 10 years ago.
All right, what year was that, Mike?
2014.
It was 0.0013.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah, that's when I first learned about Dogecoin, and I didn't know how to buy it. That's when I learned. When I tried to buy it, I didn't understand how to use Uniswap, and that's when I learned what's Uniswap, what's PancakeSwap, and that's when I learned how to buy it, to put a wallet on my phone. Then I had to go to Uniswap. I had to buy Bitcoin. I had to swap Bitcoin for Dogecoin. And then I bought more at 2.5 cents. I was down in Florida with Rich, and I sold it upwards of 70 cents. So I didn't have tons of it, but I made good money with it.
Mike has spearheaded our coin.
Right.
He's been the brains behind the coin, from his vast experience over the years, and he's incorporated that into the success we've had today. Like I don't think you mentioned on Deck Screener, if you look at our coin, we have a market cap of 38 million and growing, and we have bigger and better expectations for our coin in the short term and long term.
Right.
I mean, the coin just the past couple of days, without any help from us, without any phone calls, without any of us buying or market support or whatever, the coin was up 15%. Just by following, because what happens is when Bitcoin moves, the other coins follow. It's just the way of the market. So our coin went up 15% just by following Bitcoin.
Right.
So my theory, whether it happens or not, I don't know. I personally am believing it will. With 10% of the population, or maybe up to 20% of the population buying cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin today is $92,000. I think it'll be $1 million coin. When that happens in 10 years from now, or 15 years from now, or even sooner than that, and the altcoins follow, what's our coin going to be?
Yeah.
Just by following the market.
20, 30,000, I
mean, what's going to happen with it?
Right.
And right now it's trading at just about 8 cents.
Crazy.
Yeah. So
you're saying it's a good time if you're curious about crypto.
Yeah,
that's a good time to get curious and try and invest it, because you can just get an app on your phone and buy, and you can go to magcoins.com, magnocoins.com, check out the website there, and there is a button there where you can click to buy your coins. So you can go right on the site to buy the coins. And how does that work? So we're going from the website to this site to buy coins. Let's go through the process just walk me through it a little bit here.
Okay. All right. So you go to the website and you click buy the coin.
Uh-huh.
You want to do it, or you want me to just explain it to you?
Yeah,
I'll
go
explain it to
ahead.
you.
I'm gonna go through the steps while you talk about it.
Okay.
So
So you're
next,
going to go to the website and you click buy the coins, and that's when you're going to need that's when you're going to need like MetaMask
okay.
wallet. And because our coin is new, there's a few steps you have to take, which are very simple. I walked a girl through it in Florida over the phone, and it was not one mistake. We did it in about 15 minutes.
Cool.
She had to download MetaMask, put it on her phone, and on all the information is on the instructions. So when she installed MetaMask on her phone, there's a contract address that identifies the coin. You put that in the wallet, and then your symbol will come up as MAG. And then you go to pancakeswap.com and it'll say buy. And then you have to buy a one coin called Binance, which is BNB. You have to have BNB, which is Binance, which is the coin you have to swap for MagCoin.
Okay. So it's like
Right?
you're buying tokens. You're buying like tokens, and then you're trading them for the ones you want.
Right. You can either use US dollars,
Mm-hmm.
which is USDC, or BNB. You can do either one. So if you have USDC, you can use US dollars or BNB, whichever one you want. USDC is probably easier because everybody can buy USDC. Some
Right.
people don't know how to buy BNB. I prefer BNB because to me it's easier, but people like to buy USDC. Either one you want to buy. So let's say you have BNB.
But
So
if
you get
people have
BNB.
questions, you're available to answer questions. This
Yeah,
is
call me.
be the
I'll
with-
walk you through it. Yeah, I'll take a list of people and call people back and walk you through it. Yeah, absolutely. My number is 315-527-3990.
There you go.
Call me.
Yeah,
I'll
on
walk
the
you right.
website,
I'll
you
walk
can
you
go to
right
our
through it.
website. You can email, call, anything on our website, Facebook, Instagram. We're everywhere. So I think reach out anytime if you have questions, but it's a lot. There's a lot to learn, but it's not like overwhelming anymore. It's kind of really been not dumbed down, but made accessible. You know what I mean? Made much
Yeah,
more, I would
it's
say.
not difficult. It's not difficult. It sounds it, but it's not. So what happens is you download MetaMask, and then you put the contract address in, so your MAG comes up as a symbol, and then you buy Binance or USDC. Then you go to Pancake Swap, and it says, "What do you want to do? You want to buy MAG?" So you type in MAG, and you're buying MAG using BNB. How much you want to buy, and
Uh-huh.
how much? Let's say you have $100 worth of BNB. You put your $100 in there, and then it says how much whatever 8 cents is to $100, and then you just put execute, and you're done. That's it. It
Cool.
shows up in your wallet.
It's really interesting.
Yeah. And I think that right now, because it's such an early stage, that I'm cautious how I say this, but the coin can go up too fast. If too many buyers come in, the coin can go up too fast. So I don't want people to come in and buy it if they're just going to sell it. I don't want buyers. I don't want people to flip the coin. I want investors. I want people who are going to buy it and stay with the company and see how we do and own it and make money with this thing down the road. I do what you want with it. I can't tell people what to do, but I look back at Dogecoin at 0.0013 and I sold it, and I wish I never did.
Right.
You know, I was buying Bitcoin at $800 and sold it. I wish I never did. You know, so
I hear
I've
you.
made a lot of mistakes. I don't want that to happen. So I don't want people to buy it at 8 cents and sell it at 10. Do what you want. I'm just saying I don't want that to happen. I want people to own it and hold it.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense. And there's always, like I was saying, there's always opportunity. It seems like, if it's not Bitcoin, it's going to be something else. If it's not this, it's that. There's always an opportunity. You just have to be smart, pay attention, watch what's going on around you, and be patient, right? I feel like that's it. Investing is not really a short game. It should be a long game. And there's two types of investments, right? There's a short term, high risk.
Yeah.
And
and I probably have to put a disclaimer in here that I'm not telling anyone to buy it. This is not like a sales pitch, and offering, telling you to buy it or anything like that. I probably got to put that disclaimer out there. I'm telling you about the coin and what we're doing with it, but I'm having a lot of fun with it, you know?
Right. I think it's cool. I'm gonna buy
Yeah.
it.
So it's
But
great.
like,
It's fun.
maybe you want to elaborate on how the coin's backed by our assets in the company.
Yeah, well, the company's growing. We started with virtually nothing about 4 years ago. We've been putting this thing together. Uh, I don't know what we're supposed to say and not say, but we'll finish up with about $3.5 million this year, and so we're backing it with the assets of the company. And I got to be careful. I don't know what we're supposed to say and not say, and how we're supposed to back it up and not back it up. I don't really know what we're allowed to say and not say. I haven't covered that part yet, but we're trying to back it up with real things to have a value there. Yeah, to have a value there, instead of just having a meme coin like Dogecoin. Dogecoin literally has nothing behind it. And it went up, and it still does. It's like the 14th largest coin out there, and there's nothing behind it. It's just a coin. And it's crazy. It's crazy, but that's how they are. That's how these coins are.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Fascinating world we live in, right?
So, and in fact, I just signed a contract today. I was doing the document as you were putting the Zoom call together that I'm doing now with another company in Florida that generates revenue for us, that I'm signing now, that all adds to this, and I'm doing that now. So
very cool.
We're growing. Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, I mean, I would just wanted to take a couple minutes. I don't want this to be super long. I want to take just a few minutes here to explain the basics of what you guys do. And I think you did a great job of that in explaining the coin and the cryptocurrency world and how to navigate it a little bit. So, is there anyone, I'd wanted to ask you a couple more questions about just anyone that you have followed that's inspired you, I guess, or any podcasts you listen to, or any books you've read that have inspired you to get where you are and start your own cryptocurrency?
No.
Oh,
not
okay.
not really. I
Okay.
go to YouTube a lot, and I just type in news on cryptocurrencies, and I'll watch different videos. I'm very cautious on what I watch and read, and if people say, "Oh, buy this coin now," and all that kind of stuff, I'm cautious of what I look at. But I get a lot of ideas from that. But I don't know anybody in particular. But I did go to Netflix at the beginning, and I've watched a lot of their documentaries on how Bitcoin started. In fact, I'll tell you how a lot of millionaires were made. There was a company called I think it was BT Gox, and it was a exchange that traded Bitcoin at the very beginning, like in 2001 or something like that, 20 years ago. And Bitcoin was like $1 or a penny or something like that. I can't remember. Anyway, the exchange collapsed, and a lot of Bitcoin holders lost everything. They couldn't access their accounts. In the meantime, Bitcoin continued to grow. So here we are today, and the coin is $92,000. Well, recently, I think it's GT Gox. Recently, they have recovered all the assets, and the shareholders of all the coins got their coins back. So now think about it.
Right.
My nature is, if I had owned Bitcoin at $1, I'd have sold it a long, long, long time ago. I'd have never held it to $92,000. But now all those people that had it at $1 and lost their accounts own it at $92,000 now, and they're all of a sudden they're multi-millionaires.
Right. They were like forced to sit on it. They didn't
Yeah.
have it.
Yeah. Now, I will tell you one thing. When you get a wallet, you have to remember your password. There's somebody I read recently, they had $32 million worth of Ethereum, and they can't remember their password, and there's no way to hack it. They cannot get in their wallet.
Password. Yeah. Dang.
Nope. And if they do it too many times,
on the internet, I just saw on the internet today that a gentleman's hard drive was thrown out, and he had his passcodes, and supposedly the coins were worth $500 million.
And they can't find it?
Yeah, I just read about this today.
Wow. I think I heard that story.
Like, oops, forgot my password. Oh, well, it was just $32 million. It's not a big
deal. I think I heard that story. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for your time.
Thanks a
I'm
lot.
gonna cut us off here, and if anybody has questions, I will direct them to go check out your website again. Go to magnocoins.com, check it out. Anything you want to learn is on there about the MagCoin. And if you have questions, like Mike said, hit him up. He's available to answer your questions. And
Yeah, call me anytime and I'll call you right back if it goes to my voicemail.
Rich is here too. He's
Carolyn, thank you.
yeah, and thank you guys so much and have a wonderful afternoon. And until next time, guys, stay strange famous.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thanks. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.